Yeah, I'll keep these. I'll put these two down.
All right.
Any pre-games?
None for me.
I, in fact, have one. I'm going to do Gemstone Caverns and Exile Verdant Catacomb.
Nice.
Alright. Good luck. Untap.
Yep.
Upkeep.
For
Draw.
you.
I'll play a Peat Bog tapped and pass.
All right. Draw a card. We are gonna play a forest. Tap that for an exploration. If exploration is good, I think we'll put in a tapped Havenwood Battleground. Say go.
I'll play an island, play Soaring. Green's good. I'll play, excuse me, Azorius Signet. No,
Yep.
pass.
All right, I will draw for turn. That's wild. I will. Make sure I'm doing this the way I want. I will pitch an Elvish Spirit Guide for exploration,
Hey.
Yeah.
and then I will play a Tropical Island and a Mysterized Village that comes in untapped because I got the forest,
Nice.
and that's a Glarb.
Hey.
Good with me.
Yeah, I top decked the exploration. I was super excited about that. So one card in hand, pass and turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play Swamp. Play a Chromox. Chromox good?
Yeah.
I'll
Maybe.
pitch a Putrid Imp.
Ooh,
I'll pay 4 and 4 or 6 life for Crick.
gross.
If that's good, I'll pass 3 in hand.
Untap. Draw a card. We will. First land's gonna be Prismatic Vista. Second land via Command Beacon. Then tap 1 for an amulet. I guess I'll just go ahead and fetch now. I'm gonna fetch for forest and then I'll say go. If all that's good.
Keep draw. I'll play a Mana Confluence. I'll play a Recruiter of the Guard.
That's a good card.
I got another
Recruiter is
No response.
good. I'll find a Kitten.
Spicy.
Jeez, everybody's doing the thing but me. I feel so left out.
I'm passing after.
Guts.
2.
2.5. All right, you said you're passing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna untap. I will tap Glarb before my draw step. Surveil those top two. Literally doesn't matter which one of these it is. I will draw and play a Lotus Petal. And trying to think. I should go. Yep, I like it. I like it. I am going to tap it all and sack this, and that's going to be for a green and Finale Devastation for 2.
I pass.
Yeah, seems pretty good. Oh, sorry, you can have 2, Milton.
All right, I will go look for something. It's going to be a Fairy Mastermind, and I will pass turn after that. I'm just shuffling.
All right, untap, draw. Well,
I'll take a cut when somebody gets a sec.
you can do 3.5. I'll pay 1 for a Mana Vault.
Uh-oh.
I'll float a colorless and pay 2 life. I'll cast a Buried Alive, and I'll trigger Crick.
Gross.
I'm passing.
Yeah, I gotta pass.
I pass as well. I'm hellbent.
All right, Crick gets a counter. I search for up to 3 cards. Okay, I have my 3 cards. I'm gonna hold off real quick before I shuffle. I'm Buried Aliving Demir Houseguard, Grey Merchant, and Chainer. I'd like to pay my floating colorless and 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no. Oh,
I'd
no.
like to cast a Beseech the Mirror, bargaining my Mana Vault. I have a Crick trigger.
I do not have a Mind Break Trap.
I pass.
And I'm assuming, is this Hoarding Broodlord?
Oh no, he's just gonna get a reanimation spell here.
Yeah.
We're just dead.
I pass on it.
Dang it.
Okay, Crick gets his trigger.
I was gonna try to win on my turn.
Sure. If you're just going to say that, then I can offer a draw. I have an Angel's Grace. We do not need to do this.
Oh.
If Lumra can show that he can put a win on stack, that way we don't have to go through 20 minutes of.
I mean,
I'm gonna find a Balthor.
I can't guarantee it because it depends on my Lumra flip, if that makes sense.
Sure.
But I was gonna try to win, obviously.
Then, Kirk, are we all accepting of a potential draw then?
Oh, no way. What do you have that stops me?
I have an Angel's Grace.
Oh yeah, no way. That's not gonna
Sure
stop
thing.
me.
I'm good.
Alright, I would like to cast the Balthor off of the Beseech. That'll give
pass
me a
on.
crit trigger. Alright, crit triggers. I have a Balthor. I would like to move to combat. Is anybody open? Lumra, you're open?
Yep, no
Yeah,
creatures.
those two.
I'd like to move to combat. I'd like to swing Crick at you for 5.
Yep, take 5.
Gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'd like to pay 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to activate Balthor. I'll exile him. I'll return these 3.
Sure thing.
They enter. I will 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You will each lose 8. I'll gain 24.
Yeah.
Up to 49. That happens.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I would like to sack Grey Merchant to Dimir Houseguard, and I would like to pay 9 life down to 40 to reanimate Grey Merchant.
Sure thing.
I'd like to demonstrate a loop where I drain everybody out.
Sure. And then you'll just go to the thing.
Yeah, and then when you Angel's Grace, then I'll just do that to you in your upkeep after the turn's over. Or like after the Angel's Grace is worn off.
Sure. Good for me.
Alright. GG.
I love watching Crick do Crick's thing. All right, no pre-games for me.
Okay, I will draw the card.
Look.
Oh, hey, how about that? You guys know this card? Forest. Plan Exploration. It's back! And then Horizon of Progress. Say go.
Draw for turn. Gonna go Scalding Tarn. I will crack it. If you guys are good with me shortcutting, I will end up finding what is that? Tropical Island that does no, the green-blue dual land.
Yeah,
That's Trop Island.
Okay, Trop Island, and then Birds of Paradise, and then I'll end up passing turn.
I'll play this Sea of Clouds and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Peat Bog tapped, and I'll pass.
Untap. We're gonna go Wasteland. First land for turn, and then Mouth of Ram, second land, and I think we're just gonna tap 2. Play an Aftermath Analyst. That's good. ETB Mill 3, Arid Archway, Realms Uncharted, and Nykthos. And say go.
If I can get a cut real quick. Alright. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will play a Marsh Flats. I'm gonna crack it. I forgot to lose my life on the first one, so I just did. I'm gonna get UC if you guys are good with me shortcutting, and it's just gonna tap everything to get Glarb out. And then I actually do have to wait to see what's on top first. Sorry. All right, if I can get a pass or get a cut.
2.
Unfortunately, that'll be a pass turn.
I'll play this Gemstone. I'll play this Azorius Signet. I will pass.
Untap, draw. Okay, I'm gonna load 2 black.
Oh, shit.
I think it's on Netflix now.
I'll use the 2 black. I'll cast Cabal Ritual.
Gross.
I'll spend 2 of the black from Cabal Ritual. Demonic Tutor.
All right.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
Pass on DT.
Okay, I'll just shuffle it. I'm going to pay my floating 1, and I'm gonna cast a Soul Ring. I'm gonna play this Malik here, Meyer tapped, and that's gonna be good for me. I'm gonna shuffle.
Untap. Draw a card. Gonna go 3. I'll cast Spelunking.
Can I get a cut, please?
You can do 2.5. Spelunking, good.
I have no response.
ETB, draw a card. I can put a land onto the battlefield. Put a forest. And then I haven't played any lands for turn yet. Yeah, I think we'll play City of Traders as land for turn, and then yeah, so you go 2 in hand.
All right. I will untap. Make my mind up on this again. I will draw for turn. I will see what I got going on there. Mana Confluence for turn. Gonna tap for black. Demonic Tutor.
Nice.
Yes. If I could get a cut.
1.
I'm gonna tap for blue and blue. Lose 1 life. Counterbalance.
Ew. I got nothing for it.
All right. And if that is good, I will pass turn.
Draw. I'll play Mana Confluence. I will play Front-Sided Heliod, taking 1.
All right.
Yep, good by me.
I will pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll crack for 2, 4, pay 6, cast crit.
Oh boy.
Pass on Crick.
Pass on Crick as well.
I'm gonna pay 2 life plus 1. I'm gonna cast a Soul Devi Adnate. That's I can tap it, sack a black or artifact creature, add black equal to its mana cost. I'll have a crit trigger.
And that's a 3 cast.
It's a 2.
I will show you a Grim Monolith on top, so it is countered.
Gross.
Crit trigger good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll play a Vault of Whispers as my land for turn. And I will pass the turn with 3.
Untap. Draw a card. Play a Cavern of Souls, naming Elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Should I have 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, cEDH is my bad. I'll float 2 and it'll die. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I doing with my life? Let's see here. So I do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we're gonna use one of the floating. I'm gonna tap this to sack it to draw a card. I guess it's more mana. We will tap a forest, play out a mana vault. There's no fishes or anything, right?
I'm gonna tap Glarb to surveil.
Yeah.
All right. You are good.
Okay. Yeah, let's go 3 using Cavern for green, forest, and the colorless. 6. I sacrifice this wasteland to be super mean. I think I'll hold on to it. 6. Try to cast Lumra.
Pass on Lumra.
Yeah.
I got no response.
Okay. Well, Lumra, ETB, Mill 4. Mycosynth, Springheart, Runic, Wood of the Hills. And then return all lands. And I still have 1 land drop for the turn left. So I only played 1 so far. Let's see here. They all come in untapped because of spelunking. So let's see here. This has a trigger on ETB. I can return a land. If I return a desert, I get to surveil. I think I will return. I think I'm just going to return the forest to my hand. Okay, let's see. What are we doing now? Battlefield? I think we're going to tap for 1 and tap this to sack it again, draw a card.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Card. Let's put 2 into Nykthos for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 green.
Mm-hmm.
Using 2 of it and tapping City at Traders, having 1 colorless floating. I will try to cast Eldritch Evolution, sacking Aftermath.
I'll show you the
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Force of Will, costing me a Frantic Search.
Didn't you say you had 5 green mana?
Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I went to 1. I used 2 of it, going to 3. Thank you. Good catch. Yeah, that is good. That will be countered.
The exiles.
It does mean to exile.
Oh, yes, it does get exiled. Force. Yeah, you said Force of Will, my bad, and then it is Force of Negation. All this mana, what can I do with it?
Cast a food chain from your hand.
I wish. Let's play the forest again. It's my 2nd land for turn.
City of Traders goes to graveyard.
It does. And I think from there, a lot of mana. We'll say go. Lumra's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Lumra's a 9/9.
All right. I will untap.
I'm
I
gonna go
will
back.
draw for turn. I will play land for turn off the top. I'm gonna cast Imperial Seal. Lose 2 life.
That's good.
I already lost the 2 life, and I'm gonna go find the card. Sorry, evidently I'm blind. I know it's in here.
You're good.
All right. Oh shit! Gotta let you guys cut. If I can get a cut real quick, that'd be amazing. All right. I will tap for 1 and 2, losing a life. Play a Grim Monolith.
Seat.
Yep.
What's that?
Synced it. You countered my spell with that.
Yes, that was the one at the top. Yep. And then I will pass turn.
Untap. Draw. I'll play this Ancient Tomb. I will spend 3 mana to flip Heliod. 4 life total.
Yeah.
Here.
Cool. I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Alright, I'll pass. 4 in hand.
It's about to be me. Alright, untap. I don't want to pay for this mana vault. I got all this mana. I don't think it matters. I'll lose a life after I draw. Let's see here. I think the right thing to do here is to swing. Actually, hold on. Let me see here. Let me play a land first. Let's play a Ghost Quarters. It's my first land for turn. Make Lumra 10/10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yeah, I will attempt to swing Lumra at Crick down there.
Yep. Take 10.
Okay. Using Cavern for green. Let's do Forest. Forest 3, 4, 5. Try to cast a Shia.
That's gonna try it.
Give me a second.
Ain't no
You're
way Glarb don't got something crazy on the top of his deck with 5 mana up.
Well,
and
I use
D2.
Cavern if you don't want to reveal information.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay. You can hard cast my Red Trap, I guess.
I'm gonna surveil real quick just to see what the other card is.
This is my hand by the way up here. I have one hand at the moment.
Oh, that's so good. I go back that direction. Okay, I pass.
Okay. All right. What the heck am I doing here? Let's see. I think we're gonna tap for 2 and activate Nykthos. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green. Where'd my green tip go? Disappeared. 6 green mana. Then we're going to activate Ghost Quarters, destroying Lumra. Search for a basic.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lumra dies. Yeah, go get a basic.
Does Ghost Quarter? Hold on. How does
Oh,
Ghost
yeah.
Quarter actually read? Destroy target land. Sure. I
yeah.
like to.
Did you want to respond? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on the stack.
I would like to snap targeting Lumra. If the target land is an illegal target by the time the Ghost Quarter's ability resolves, it won't resolve and none of its effects will happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Land controller to search for basic land.
Yeah, that's good then. Whoops. Hold on
But
1 second.
you got the mana to recast Lumra.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. I guess I'll fetch first. If that's good. Who's alive? Go get first. Yeah, I think I just recast Lumra and see what happens. Whoops. Cards here. Alright, piles.
You can do 2.
Okay. Yeah, I think it just makes sense to use the floating. Yeah, use the floating 6. Try to recast Lumra. See what happens in life. Wish I had a way to sacrifice some of these lands.
I pass.
Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, pass. Lumra TB, mill 4. Ancient Tomb, Birds, Endurance, Cradle. Darn, not the ones I wanted to see. And then return all lands to the battlefield. Endurance, Birds are not lands. Ancient Tomb, Cradle, Foothills, Ghost Quarters. Yeah. Okay, so I have, that's in my hand. Horizon, City of Traders, Ghost Quarter, Wood of Foothills, Ancient Tomb, and Cradle. Let's see here. I'll just do it again. Cost 8, 2. Yeah, tap Cradle for 2 green. Go ahead and search or fetch if that's good. Lose a life. 4 is right. Oh, is that good in the search?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Done.
Hit you with that Oppo.
Yeah. Imagine. I guess actually I won't shuffle because I'll attempt to Ghost Quarter Lumra.
I'm good here then, because it just loops that infinitely unless anyone's got anything. Right? Am I wrong? No, you don't have a land.
No, I don't have a sack outlet, so not yet.
Yeah.
Because I'll have to pay 8, so I'll have to tap a lot more. So unless I get like a like Vesuva or something, that's what I'm trying to dig for. I'm trying to dig for like a Vesuva or Shifting Woodland.
He's like 1 piece away, basically.
Yeah. Get the basic off Ghost Quarter. This is in the command zone. Okay, let's see. I don't even know if Shifting does it because I don't have an untapper in my yard, I think. That's my
You can
hand.
have 3.
Okay. Alright, 2 floating. Let's see here. So let's go 2. Take 2. That's 4. 4 colorless. I need 2 more. Tap the 2 forest. For 2 more green. Do I sacrifice this Horizon? Try to draw a card? No, I think I'll keep it up. Okay, yeah, use 8 mana. See what happens. Try to cast Lumra. If Lumra's good, mill 4. Prismatic, Yavimaya. That's technically not a land. And then Elvish Reclaimer. Darn. Doesn't look like we get there. Okay, so they return all lands. Ghost Quarter, Wooded, and I think just Yavimaya and Prismatic. Darn, so close. So close. But Ashaya and Lumra are pretty big, so that's cool, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead. I think I'll do this. Sack this, draw a card. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Yes, sadly, I see. Thanks, Troy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to actually pass the turn. Ripperoni. Yeah, I'll move the end step. Any effects?
Nope, I got nothing.
Okay, let me see how big they are. They are pretty big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18. They're both 18/18s.
Good God.
Or I get 20/20s because they count themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's only one person here that could kill with commander damage right now.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright,
my next
pass
turn,
turn.
that can kill any of us. One land drop away.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
That is
so
true.
untapping, drawing for turn. I am going to tap for black, black, and black. I'm going to tap this to float 3. I will use one of them
Uh-oh.
to cast a Beseech the Mirror off the top, and I will bargain the Grim Monolith.
Pass.
Pass. Mana Appa would have been sick.
Yeah, right?
Alright. It's going to be a 1 ring for me.
Nice.
I would like to respond to the One Ring cast.
Okay.
I just like to play this Blind Obedience.
I'm going to tap Glarb just to see what my options are. Still got that 2 mana. It's not an option for me, but it is what it is. Still get the protection. That's what's more important to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I got 2. Kind of puts me rock in a hard place right now. Damn. Yep, that hurt my plan a little bit. I will unfortunately lose this too and pass turn.
Tap. Draw. I will play this Esper Sentinel. Esper is good. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Fuck. I'll float 1 for a manifold key. I'll use my floating to untap the Soul Ring. Alright, I'll pass.
Pass. Okay. Go to my turn. Untap all these lands and draw a card. Now what are we doing with our lives? Let's see here. Let's play Echoing Deeps as land for turn. First land. It'll be 21s, 21s.
Oh, I
think the only land that's relevant in graveyards is my Horizon of Progress, so I'll just have it come in as that. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and sack it right away to draw a card. So we'll go back. Okay, it's a card. Yeah, let me see. Everything's a forest, so what it is. So I think I'm just gonna tap 2 forest. Try to cast a green sun for 2. Or do I go higher just to be safe? Yeah, sorry, let me see here. See, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll do green sun for 5, I think. Esper, we will pay for it. Green sun on the stack. Good. Okay. This will get shuffled in. Yeah, actually, it's going to be a Root Path Purifier. Actually, I'll shuffle in a second. I'll go ahead and sacrifice Prismatic Vista, losing a life. Actually, I'm done. I'll just get a Vesuva. Vesuva can enter as any land tapped on the battlefield. I'll have it enter as a copy of Lumra. It'll die to state-based actions, but I'll get the Lumra ETB. And then if there's no responses there, I can just keep looping it around.
You can do 3.
So 1 ring protection is a thing. Let's see here. Okay, so Lumra ETB. I want to do anything in response. I don't think so. Actually, let's see here. Yeah, in response, I'm going to go ahead and wasteland your emergent zone mana.
All right.
Okay, so Lumra ETB. Oh, land. But I'll return these ones. Only ETB triggers are Echoing Deeps and Vesuva. We will have Echoing Deeps, copy of Yeah, I'm gonna have it come in as a copy of the Wasteland. Vesuva will come in as Lumra. State back actions. It'll die. I'll get an
What?
ETB. Back both these
I'm
to
just
destroy. How many cards do you have,
trying to
everyone? You have one,
play.
Milton, right?
One in, yeah.
And how many do you have, mana?
3.
3. Yeah, I'll use 1 to destroy your tropical island, and 1 to destroy your mana confluence.
Sure.
Lumra HEB. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 lands. Let's see here. Same thing. Let's see. Triggers on these 2, and then Vesuva, Lumra, dies. Echoing Deeps. I think that's all the lands I need to worry about. Yeah, let's see here. I don't think it really matters. I'll just have it come in as a Haven Wood. So I still have a Lumra HEB in response. I'm going to sack both of these for 2 green, getting 4 green. Let's see, is there anything else I need to be doing here? I don't have a sack outlet, so it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I can be doing this. I'll tap 1, sacrifice this to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
That is a card. And then Lumra ATB, roll 4. Field of the Dead, Sylvan Safekeeper, Finale, Turtle, Blossoming Tortoise, make a bunch of zombies. Did you guys want me to play it out? I can try to win through the One Ring as well if that's what we're trying to wait for.
So how do you like? I'm good, but how do you win through the One Ring?
So I can either try to do it on your upkeep with Emergence Zone. I can end the loop with like all my lands on the battlefield, and then I can Shifting Woodlands, a like amulet or tiller engine, so all my lands will be on the battlefield untapped, and then I can just cast Lumra at instant speed to perform the same loop with a Vesuva or just Mirror Pool, and use the desert to ping you down.
Okay, I think I'm pretty good there. How about you guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Sure. Do you want to just walk through the loop, what it is that you're doing?
Yeah, so yeah, it's the Vesuva coming in as Lumra, and I'll just keep doing that till I mill myself, really just mill myself out. But the important one, the next 4 is actually Emergence Zone. So that will come in. I'll sacrifice that right away so I have instant speed on everything in case there's like a forced draw. So I'll mill my whole library, and then I can use Shifting Woodlands to become a copy of, or I can eternalize it. Where's it at? Timeless Witness. But yeah, I can eternalize a Timeless Witness, and then with infinite mana, I can basically return all the permanents I need. So I can use like Finale as well